FloridaPanthers.com.
Ek, first, obviously, huge congratulations on the extension. You've said it a million times how much the Panthers mean to you and how much you wanted to be here. Just what does it mean to you now to have this extension? And by the time it's done, that'll be 19 seasons as a Panther.
Yeah, no, it means the world to me. I said it plenty of times over the last year that Florida for us, my wife and I sitting next to me is home. And yeah, it means the world to me. 19 years is a long time, especially with one franchise, and I have so much pride and still a lot of expectations for my career in these 8 years.
And your home on the ice is obviously right next to Gus Forsling, who's also locked up for a very long time. Just, I know that probably wasn't one of the driving factors, but how much of a nice benefit is that you and Gus are now that top pair together for the foreseeable future?
No, it was a driving factor, right? When you're looking at teams around the league, I don't think there's a better partner than Gus Forsling. And on top of that, a better group of guys that we've won with, guys that you're willing to go to battle with. So that is absolutely a driving factor is the guys on the team and the camaraderie and the chemistry that we've built together over the years. It means the world to me. They're friends and brothers for life, and definitely a driving factor.
We'll go next to Jordan of the Miami Herald.
Hey, Aaron. First off, congratulations. 2 questions for you. Number one, what were these last couple of days like with the negotiations and just trying to get everything done? And what was a sigh of relief when everything did get agreed upon? You were able to put pen to paper? Yeah,
it's stressful. I didn't want to leave, and like I said, I made that known. But at the end of the day, it's negotiations are negotiations, and things can go, one way or the other pretty quickly. So I'm really happy and proud that things got done, but it was an extremely stressful few days. Both sides are playing hardball at different times, and sometimes you feel like you're getting further apart or closer together, but ultimately we came to a deal, and it was the right deal and a good deal for both sides. And I feel it's fair, and I feel respected, and yeah, really happy that we were able to get it done, and a huge weight lifted off my shoulders that I was carrying all year.
And then secondly, to piggyback a little bit off of James' question about Gus being here a long time, I think you're up to 10 guys who are here through at least the next 5 years. Just to see how much of the core, not only to be able to get them signed, but how many of them wanted to be here and were able to find that happy medium between getting the deal they wanted and knowing that being here and seeing the winning and the trajectory of you guys. Just what does that say about the team and just what's been building here over these last few years?
Yeah, it speaks a lot about the organization and everything that they do for us and how bad guys want to play here. Our practice rink, our game rink, the hotels that we stay in on the road, the food that we eat. The organization does everything for us, so it's easy to want to stay here. And then the culture of winning is just a huge draw to guys, right? It's the most important thing. It's why we play the game. And we've all been taken care of extremely well. So I don't know how many teams in the league have 10 guys locked up for 5 years, but it's really cool, and there's a pride factor involved.
We'll go next to Adam from the Sun Sentinel.
Hi, Aaron. First off, congratulations. I asked Sam a similar question the other day, but just what was your, I guess, personal calculus in balancing, like, trying to get the most money, maximize your value in this contract and free agency versus playing in a place where you're comfortable, where you've been for so long? Just what was your personal, I guess, thought process?
Yeah, I mean, it was always Florida. Florida, again, like I said, I don't think you guys understand. Florida is home now. I'm in Windsor, Ontario here, I guess Tecumseh, Ontario, but we're here for a month because my wife's got some visa issues. We don't typically spend much time here. So Florida is home, and the personal calculation was, how do we make it work so that we can keep as many guys as possible? But obviously, again, still feel fair and respected, and be able to walk into the locker room and feel that respect. So that was a personal calculation. It was always Florida. This is home for us, and the friends that we've made over the years in and out of hockey, and the relationships we've built in Florida is is everything to us, as in that sense.
We'll go to George Richards, Florida Hockey Now.
Hey, Aaron. I missed the beginning. Sorry, because I came in at 11:29. Was it ever close that you were, thinking, hey, I've never been a free agent July 1st? That could be fun. Or was it always, we will get something done eventually?
Yeah, I mean, there's always hope that something was going to get done. At times we were pretty far apart. But that's just, the negotiation and how things went. But at the end of the day, I had an inkling that things were always going to get done. So I relied on that mentally because it wasn't easy. But the deal wasn't done until 3 p.m. yesterday or whatever it was. So yeah, I didn't know it was going to happen. And again, really satisfied in the way it all worked out.
And pretty nice legacy, right? I don't know if you ever think about this stuff, but yourself, Barkov, some of you guys that have been here so long, just to build this thing up. I mean, your name's going to go down in this franchise's history as one of the greats to ever play here. I mean, does that ever come into your mind when you think about these things? And thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said at the very beginning, there's still a lot of expectation for my career and for this team and for all of us here. So, if we can continue to excel and do the right things and use the expectations and the responsibility and continue to build on it, yeah, definitely legacy is part of the conversation at that point. So definitely don't want to rest on our laurels, but find a way to continue and be a successful team for the next 8 years at least.
Thanks, guys. We'll take a few more for Aaron. We'll go to Alex Baumgartner of 5 Reasons Sports.
Hey, Aaron, congratulations on the extension. 11 years ago, when you were drafted by this team first overall, obviously the organization was in a position where the on-ice results meant they were picking so high in the draft. Fast forward 11 years, you guys have 2 Stanley Cups. You're going to be here for 19 years. Have you ever just taken a moment to reflect on the transition of this organization and how big of a part you've been for it?
Yes, over the last 2 years and the last 2, Stanley Cups, and even the year we lost to Vegas, you reflect on those moments and how far we've come. And it's truly special. It means the world to me. It means the world to Sasha. It means the world to all the staff that have been here the entire time as well. So, yeah, it was a true turnaround, and it started at the top with ownership, and then, Billy and Paul and the coaching staff and everyone's just done an unbelievable job to turn this franchise into a winner.
We'll go back to Jameson Olive, FloridaPanthers.com.
Hey, Ek, when we were talking to Benny, he said obviously when his deal got announced, the group chat was going crazy. His phone was blowing up. I'm sure it's been even crazier in the last 24 hours with you and Marchie getting done. But can you just talk about how it seems like on this team in particular, obviously it's an individual contract, but all these moves seem to be shared in terms of their excitement. And you guys always seem just to be so happy for one another.
Yeah. Even Nosey's contract, don't forget that as well. I mean, as soon as one comes through over the wire, the whole group chat goes crazy, and there's a lot of excitement. So yeah, absolutely, it's the group chat's going crazy. The poker group chat's going crazy. We're definitely raising the buy-ins next year.
We're going to go to Donovan Campbell of Channel 7.
Hey, Aaron, congratulations once again. Like everybody else said, I asked your general manager this earlier. Does he feel like he's the best GM in all the sports? He says it's you guys that make it happen, but he's actually the engine that makes it run. Just talk about him as a general manager to make sure all these guys got signed for this long and you guys can run it back over and over and over again, pretty much.
Yeah, BZ is the man with the plan, right? That's why they brought him in. He has an idea of the way things should be run and what needs to be done to win, and how guys need to be treated and treated fairly. And yeah, I had total and utmost respect for his ability to do his job, but also continue to be a good person in the process. So we as players appreciate that, and yeah, can't say enough great things about what he's done, both as a GM and as a person. And I know, the second part, as a person probably means more that, to him than, being a good GM. So that's yeah, it's a true testament to everything he's done for us.
Do you have any
Thank you.
further questions for Aaron? All right. Thanks everyone for your time. Have a great day and thanks again.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Take
Zach.
care.